What's up everyone, it's me CN.TSUKAIMA and welcome to CN.Figures, Figures in your house. And for this tour review, we're going to look at the Soul Calibur 2 McFarlane Toys action figure, Necrid. And Soul Calibur 2 is the only game that this character ever appeared, and from there on, we never heard of him again. And here we see the figure inside the window box, and right here you can see the name of the game, Soul Calibur 2, and the name of the character and a picture of the character. And also here you can see the name of the game, Soul Calibur 2, and another picture of the character, and same here in this side and also this side. And look, McFarlane Toys. And the back side of the box, there's all the figures in the set. And these are the only ones that this company ever made a while back when this game came out. I just don't know what year that Soul Calibur 2 came out. And there's nothing here in the bottom side, so enough chatting. Let's take him out. If you guys want to pick him up, you can pick him up right now at CN.TSUKAIMA store. So please check out that website right now. And here's the figure out of this box. And I don't know what to say about this figure. And the way I see it, it could be a half figure and a half figurine. Like I mentioned, they don't have not that much of articulation, and also doesn't really stand on its own. Because when I move its arm, and look what happens. It falls down. So I post them just like this. Well, he does have some nice sculpting and some nice paint apps, but his head is kind of small. But I'm just only doing this review because there's not a lot of reviews out of these figures. So this is my first Soul Calibur figure review I'm doing in my channel. And I really love Soul Calibur a lot, and I play it with my brothers. And the only character that I like from this game is Necrid, and he is an awesome fighter, and I really like that guy. Okay, so let's get on with his accessory that he came with. And this is the only accessory that this figure comes, and this is his stand. And the thing I like about the stand that you can move it around. You see? And you can move it right here as well. I like the sculpting. You can see all that rocks that he added here. And it has some little bit of holes around. And this, the pegs, you can see it. This is not bad at all. I kind of like it. Okay, so there's not a lot to talk about this, so let's get back with the figure right now. Here's Necrid again. And I don't know where should I begin. Well, I do like that detail that he has on his chest, so let's take a good look at that. Just like how it looks, and especially the color. And when I touch it, it feels like a marble or a pebble. So I think they use it to make this figure, but who knows. And great color it has some little bit of purple and some little bit of black, and great work they did here on his armor all around here on his chest. Look at that great sculpting, especially here on the shoulders and each side, and also in the back. That's kind of nice. On his back has some red color, and they use it on his spikes, but the spikes are not that pointy, but it's nice. And also on his spine line, you see it right there. The only thing that bothers me a lot is his head. They make his head too small, but they did use a little bit of green color, and they use it on his eyes. Some detail on his mask right there in the middle. Has some spikes in the top of his head. You can see it. And some little bit sculpting on his ears in each side, but his ears are too small to see. And I think they used dark colored green on his pants, and you can see more sculpting on it, and longer with more sculpting armor. But they use a lot of black color on it. Like you can see some black color here, and also here in the arm. Well, there's not a lot to talk about on this arm, but it has some spikes here on the shoulder. But in this arm, they did an amazing job. Look at that nice, great paint apps, sculpting. I like this detailed horns, but look at his nails. The nails came out good, but they feel kind of skinny. But this one has a little bit of black color right there in the top, and right here in the thumb, you can see it added some little bit of orange color in the tip, and has some sculpting. I did not saw that, but still, the nails, they do feel a little bit skinny. And his back of his hand, you can see some veins and color, not color, but detail on his hand right there. You can see it. And it does have some little bit of black color on it, but it's pretty much it. And same thing on this one. You can see it. And more detail inside of his hand. And you see there's more detail right there on his leg. You can see more sculpting and more silver color on his shoes, on his boots. I just don't know what he's wearing. More detail here. I like that. And you can see some buckles touching on his arms and more veins right there. Okay, I know this figure is kind of small, but still it's amazing. But I thought they're gonna be bigger, but all this time they were just small. But like I said, I think this is like a half figure and a half figurine. Now let's get on with his articulation. You can move his head side to side, rotation. Waist articulation, swivel. Rotation on his arm. Swivel on the wrist. Rotation on his arm. But no articulation on his legs, like double jointed knees, double jointed elbows. And this one has no wrist articulation, you see, and no ankle pivot or swivel. But let me show you how you can put this figure on the stand. Okay, you have to put it right there, and then right there, you see. And look. I like it. I'm not gonna do no comparing size on this guy, because the way they done it, he only has like one type of standing post. So there will be no comparing size, but I will show you how tall this guy stands. He stands just exactly 5 inches tall. And there you have it, guys. This figure is kind of okay, but it's also small, like I mentioned. It's a half figure and a half figurine. So I'm gonna ask my brother if he wants it. If he doesn't want it, I'm gonna sell it. And I really like that gray word that they on his arm. It's very cool. Okay, so that's all for today, guys. So thank you for watching for today's review. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to share this video, go ahead, be my guest, comment. But remember, do not leave any offensive comments or saying bad words. If you do that, your comment will be removed from this video. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of my videos on my toy hunts and my toy reviews. And please follow my Facebook page, CN.Figures. Follow me on Twitter and follow me on Instagram. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Take care, be safe, keep on hunting, and keep on collecting. This is CN.TSUKAIMA and Necrid, and we're out in line.